Hi everyone, I'm here to do a review on Bridge Communication app. There are two versions. The first one is the Lite version on iTunes and the Pro version, which is for $59.99. Originally it was $24.99, but it just recently spiked up to $59.99. So we're going to open up the Lite version. So the Pro version and the Lite version both have 5 home pages. The first homepage is basically about social, wants, questions, feedback, answers, articulation, words, and problems. The second homepage is about people, feelings, body, food, actions, places, fun, and descriptions. The third homepage deals with clothes, bathroom, all of the daily living skills. The fourth homepage deals with the holidays, animals, vehicles, characters, anything in the household, outside. There's a folder for school and as well as calendar. And the last homepage deals with life, happiness, prayers, relationships, needs, and lessons. There's also a folder for anything new if you're going on a trip or trying something new, and solutions. So to go back to the home page, you basically just have to click X and you're back to the very first home page. Okay, what I like about this app is that it's easy to navigate and it's friendly for new users, and they're already divided into individual folders. So the first thing that I would like to say about this is that the Lite version does have a lot of things that are available, but the Pro version would be ideal to have. Let's get into more of the details. Okay, so one of the disadvantages of this app is that you have to hold down the settings menu for 5 seconds in order for you to get into it. If you just tap it, nothing happens. You have to hold it down for 5 seconds and then it'll show up. Okay, so let's talk about what's available for the Lite version and the Pro version. So everything here shows that it's available because I accidentally pressed upgrade and I believe I might be using the Pro version, but we shall see. So the settings has forms that you can use. Let's try that again. Five seconds and it should pop up. Okay, so in the settings, you gotta hold it down for 5 seconds. To lock it, you have to enter a password. And then they have the option to print, have group speeches. There's articulation folder that I had mentioned in the first homepage. You can turn it on or off. There's an edit mode, on and off, and it'll pop up there to show that you could edit. There's also a default items, so items that are already defaulted, you could also change that, and that's only available in the Pro version. Adding and removing home pages are also only available with the Pro version. You can change the voice and language. It's available in English and Spanish, and the voice output has selections female or male. As you can see, it's British or neutral and Australian. I chose a neutral button, but you'll see that it still kind of sounds like a British accent. And that's another disadvantage of this app. Moving over to the message window. So the message window is basically the window down here. And if I open it, you're able to tap what you like. For example, I don't know.
I don't understand.
I don't understand.
Explain it to me.
Explain it to me. And if you would like to say all of those, for example, it's just a complete sentence, you would press this button.
I don't know. I don't understand. Explain it to me.
And this is another good feature about this app. The light version also has a speech output. Okay, you can delete and go back to the home page down here. Okay, let's go back to the gear settings. Hold down for 5 seconds. Okay, so the typing view. The typing view you can turn on and off, and that's the one down over here. Once you turn on the typing view, you can type whatever you would like to say. You don't need a picture. So for example, you would say, "Hi, my name is," then you would just click this,
Hi, my name is Aileen.
and it'll say it for you. So things that you would just like to type in that are not already programmed, this is a good feature. You would go back to home, and you're back to the first home page. Okay, so let's click on this again. The typing lock is only available for the Pro version. Like I said, I upgraded, so I'm probably using the Pro version right now. Moxtra right here. This you can turn on and off, and a button of the top left will pop up. This one basically is a feature for communicating with other people, other Bridge communication users for screen sharing. It's paired with face image sharing and live voice exchanges. So you can perform live chats on this. This is only available with the Pro version as well. The save, recover, and reset button, that's also only available with the Pro version. Okay, so let's talk more about. Before moving on to the different home pages, I would like to add that it does have an articulation folder right here. So you can turn it on and off. You can see I turned it off. It's no longer in the home page menu. It's just a fingerprint, which means editing. Okay. If you turn it back on, it's really good for therapy sessions. It'll appear. So click on the articulation folder. There are different phonological processes here that you can just focus on during therapy. There's stops, nasals, fricatives, affricates, glides, liquids, vocalic R, and blends. So you click on the folder, a particular sound, initial sound,
Ball. Bite. Bake. Big. Bat. Boat.
and it just keeps on going until it's not there anymore. Initial, medial, and final sounds are also available. That's a good feature that I like about this app. And then, for example, if you would like to communicate about basic wants and needs, there are already pre-prepped phrases. For example, want. The word just says want, but it basically has a pre-prepped phrase.
Want.
That's just a word, want. The phrases are here.
Explain it to me.
Explain it to me.
What did you say?
What did you say?
I don't
And
understand.
I like how it has a yes or no readily available.
Yes. No.
As you can see, the accent is still there. Okay, so let's go back to the next page. There are food.
Food.
If you don't like the food that's already pre-loaded here, you could customize it and add. The reason why there isn't an add button over here is because we have to turn it on the settings menu. The edit mode is off, so we have to turn that on. Press add. If you would like to add an item, for example, let's add pizza. Maybe, I think there's pizza already. Let's add smoothie. There's a strawberry banana smoothie. You click on the image and you press save. And it's there.
Smoothie.
Smoothie. that's another good feature to have here. Just click on this for editing whatever you would like to personalize and customize, and then go back to the home page. Now, it's not just for daily living or communicating, it also helps with at home. So if you look at the household
items,
certain things that you might need here, you could also take a picture of how your couch looks like or how your bed looks like. So you would just get an item, take a photo, or you can get it from the internet, or you can just search over here. Now the search option and the picture options that are available in the image library are only available in the Pro version. Okay, now let's go out of here and talk about school. Let's go to the school folder. There's a school folder.
School.
Now, of course, there are different subjects that you would have to the teachers would have to teach at school.
PE.
So there'll be a PE folder, art folder, computer, what time is it, work time, cafeteria time. But there's another reason why I like it. There's an option for lessons. So a person who is using this app would take it with them everywhere they go. So it could be utilized at home, at school, when they're in therapy. This is lessons that the teacher could incorporate.
Reading.
So for reading, the teacher may add the different skills or words that they would like to test the student on. And spelling. Add the sight words that they're learning. And for social studies. There's another arrow for numbers, fractions, geometry. So it can go all the way from ages 4 and above. Then the other thing I really like about this app, let's go back to the 5th homepage, is the solutions right here. Any new thing that that the person would be facing
New things
in life, like a trip, for example.
Going on a trip.
You're going to have to put in the words that they would need
It's fun to travel, see new places.
But you would also you could also personalize it and prep them and say, hey, we are going on a trip to Alaska. And then you would show Alaska, press save.
Alaska.
Then you would put all the other things here, and you can also put phrases like, I see a glacier. Then you would search for glacier, and there will pop up, save. So now that's a saved sentence. I did a mistake right there, so you just click on it again to edit it, and then you would put speech output, not just a title. I see a glacier.
I see a glacier.
Okay, another disadvantage is that it's mispronounced.
I see a glacier.
And there you go. And then solutions.
How
to solve a problem.
And
it tells you talk
it out. Be kind. Do something nice. Say sorry. When you apologize, make up for what you have a positive attitude.
There you go. And you can also add to it whatever kind of solution or a problem that the person's facing. You can just add a solution to it, and then they could easily go back to it to refer to it. And that's basically what I like about this app. It's not only good for the person with CCN, but also for therapists, teachers, and caregivers and parents at home to use. It's very friendly, easy to navigate, user-friendly and easy to navigate, and it's simple. That's all I have for my app review. Thank you for watching.